It's been a funny old few weeks. Right, this week I filmed a vlog and I transferred the footage over to my laptop, and I don't know what happened, but I deleted the wrong files and I emptied my recycle bin on both my phone and my laptop. So this week I'm going to try, and the good thing is I'm always filming. I just film random nonsense. So I'm going to try and put together a vlog with what I have, because I kind of want to show you life in a village in central Portugal, or my life as it is at the moment, because maybe you're doing the same. But the reason why I say it's been a funny old few weeks, well, it's been up and down, but the normal ups and downs of life, you know, challenges. And but I was now back in the UK, I used to do a yoga class. Oh, actually, let me just rewind. Let me just explain, actually. Sorry, I didn't explain. So you may be new to the vlogs here. Over the past year, which I just realised from cleaning out my camera roll, I have for a year now been homeless, nomadic, travelling around Portugal house sitting. And I am, at the moment, I'm staying put. This isn't house sit. I'm staying in a place for 2 months. So I think I have, excuse me, I think it's given me a chance to sort of slow down a little bit. And actually, because I mean, I've been here 3 weeks, and I've been on a house sit for 3 weeks, but I would have been getting ready, planning, thinking about moving on to the next place. So whereas I'm not doing that here, yeah, I think it's it's given me time to sit and actually notice life. So one thing about being here for a period of time is I can go to I go twice weekly to a yoga class. One of them is on a Saturday morning, and I used to go to yoga on a Saturday morning at the same time, 9 o'clock, as the class here back in London. And it's just like the same act of going to a yoga class at 9 o'clock on a Saturday morning here is so different. For one, it was the drive that hit me. I mean, I was just looking at the view on the drive on the way to yoga. I'm going, you know, past mountains, and also the class is on a river beach, outside by the river. It's so lovely. And although the class back in London wasn't far, it was just the traffic to get there. It wasn't some bad going because it was 9 o'clock on a Saturday morning. But by the time I came out of the class, London had woken up, and it just used to take so long to get back home sometimes. So yeah, it's just things like that. Then I went to visit a friend. I did a vlog. Can't remember what number it was. I'll put the number in when I do the video. But I did a vlog where my Portuguese Airbnb host showed me round, and this particular area in central Portugal is great views and attractions and things to see. Yeah, he showed me round, and I sort of thought of that area as an area that I sort of might visit, just like I'd visit a nice area in the UK that I wouldn't necessarily live in. But I was I've been over there a few times, either to see people over there or I drive through that area a lot. And it was just weird thinking, wow, I'm just visiting somebody in this amazing area, and it is part of my life now. And it is absolutely stunning. It's amazing. And it's such a treat and a pleasure going to visit a friend, and just the drive you experience, going, up and over steep, windy mountain roads instead of sitting in the traffic of you know, southeast London. So anyway, it's been a bit like that. I got my driving licence and I just wanted to tell you about that. I opened another bank account and I drove, well, obviously a few times I've driven from here over to Anadia because that's where my good friend is. And so I thought it'd be nice to show you just not the drive, but the kind of area I'm driving through. So I took a bit of, I have a bit of footage of that, just so that you can get an idea of the landscape and the area of this part of Central, so you can see what it's like between here, Tabwa and Anadia. And even that, it's just like you're driving up and over mountain through tiny little villages that are like no other village I would, you know, you'd find in the UK. So yeah, so it's been like that. So I'm going to try and put together this vlog. We'll see. I don't know what we'll get at the end. We'll see. Let's have a look and see what I've got on the camera. Oh, the weather is just lovely. We've had some really lovely days this past week. The heat's over and it's just beautiful. Blue skies, lovely and warm, but not too, you know, unbearably hot. Lovely breeze. Today's a little bit, quite a bit cooler, and possibly rain. 10% chance of rain. So it's just been so lovely. It's so pleasant when it's just not really hot. It's just lovely. Anyway, so today I am off to Anadia and Coimbra. Wow, we have 21 degrees Celsius today. Oh, it's so nice. So one good thing about being where I am is ease of getting to places, because I'm more on the northwest. So you've got Central and I'm more on the northwest corner. Help if I changed gears. So Coimbra is like under an hour away. It's easy to get up north or sort of to Porto. So yeah, it's quite handy. So I have this I have to go back to the Apple store again. I have to go back to the repair store for my MacBook. So it's nice that I can do that. Another great thing with it not being boiling hot, I've just seen a viewpoint that I must go to. Yeah, I must take you there one day and see. Oh, look at the river. Yeah, I must take you to, I've just passed the viewpoint and I will take you there. And oh, the river looks so beautiful. The other good thing about it not being boiling hot is I can put my camera, my phone up as a dash cam. I can't do it when it's hot because it just overheats with the sun burning down on it. So I'll try and show you a little bit of the landscape, the journey in between Tabwa and Anadia, if I can. Right, I've just quickly pulled over because there is this very ugly bridge that goes over the N road, and because I just wanted, oh look at that little, yeah, I just wanted to get a nice picture up here.
Na rotunda, vir na quarta saída para acesso N 234 milhada. Saia à direita. E a seguir na rotunda, vir na segunda saída.
Yeah, so you could have a little look at the landscape, because if you don't like trees, you will not like this northern point of the Coimbra district. Yeah, I mean, oh look, the landscape is trees and mountains and hills, and everywhere is covered, absolutely covered in a blanket of trees, except for where there's a town or a village and it's been cleared, or a little bit of agricultural you know, land, and it's been cleared. So I hope you could see that, but I just wanted to show you that. Stop in one of the villages I'm going through, obviously surrounded by trees. Someone's still using the public wash area to do their washing, and yeah, that's just to give you an idea of what it looks like in one of these little villages down in the valley, surrounded by trees. There is a hiking, sorry, I just pointed the car that way to show you that. There's a hiking signpost, because there are many hikes around here, but I particularly wouldn't enjoy hiking these hills, mountains, because it's just nothing but trees. Occasionally you get a nice viewpoint, but your view is like what I just showed you.
Vira à direita.
Thank you. Your view is just nothing but mountains covered in a blanket of trees. So yeah, hiking for me in this area wouldn't be particularly inspiring.
Direita para N 336. Rua 9 milhas. Vira à esquerda para M 1694.
Just thought I'd stop quickly as we go through this village, just to show you a little village in this area of the Aveira region. This side of this church, it's a tiny village. The church is huge. Look at this. Wow. Yeah, so I will just put on the map where this is, so you get an idea of a little bit of what it's like. That's the road. I just had to do the same as this car and reverse back down, so I thought I might as well stop and show you. Right, here we are at Anadia. That over there is a wine museum, but maybe I'll show you around the town one day. Let me know if you want to have a look around the town of Anadia. So my bank account is now open, but it never would have happened if I didn't have my lovely Portuguese friend with me. It just wouldn't have happened. But the best thing is, I have not been able to display my inspection thing on my windscreen because I didn't have a little thing to put it in, and I could not get one anywhere. I didn't know where to get one. See, it's these little things. I'm so pleased with my little windscreen holder for my badge. That was the best thing about opening that account today. Right, I was going to come for a morning dip, but I think I will pass. These are not the nicest of waters. So I will go and do a bit of work, then go and then have some lunch and go for an afternoon dip somewhere else instead. I know exactly where I have in mind. These.
This is a Royal Gala from New Zealand, but it's a commercial variety and it has a lot of diseases. I don't like them. I'm already grafting with another variety. This is sage, normal sage. I have several sages. I have one from Brazil, which is beautiful, but it's tropical. These are some
lots of potatoes.
And some white beans.
So the good news is I have my driving licence. The bad news is apparently I wasn't born in the month I was born, nor on the day I was born, and I was born in 1960. Oh God, now the other ones have started. And then the other ones over the other side of the village have started. Are you? Hello. Hello. We don't do that barking anymore, do we? Do we? We don't do that barking anymore because we're neighbours. Yes, we're neighbours. Hello. Hello.